Hi guys, what's up? Welcome back, or welcome if you're new here. Today I'm going to be filming a video with just some tips and tricks on how to get healthy and in shape for summer, because summer is right around the corner, or if you're in a semester college, you're probably already on summer vacation, and I'm super jealous because I have 2 weeks, which is sad. But yeah, so right before I get into the video, make sure you hit that subscribe button, hit the bell so you get notified every single time I post. Leave a like and a comment, and let's just get right on into it. So I just want to start off by giving a quick disclaimer. I'm not a dietitian and I'm not a personal trainer, so I am not an expert in these things. I'm just showing you guys like the experience that I've had and what I do. In no way am I telling you like do every single thing I say, because every single person is different. So just take everything that I'm saying with a grain of salt and kind of incorporate it in a way that'll work for you. So after getting that out of the way, the number one thing that I want to talk about is your diet. Now, a lot of people say that like being healthy is like 70% diet, 30% exercise, or 80% diet, 20% exercise, or whatever the percentage ratio, it's somewhere around there. And that is so true, because you could work out every single day and eat junk food all the time and you're not going to be healthy, because you want to be healthy on the inside before you try to get healthy on the outside, if that makes sense. Your diet is the most important thing. If you are not working out, if you're working out 1 day a week, if you're eating healthy and you're eating right, then that is good. That is what you want. So before even taking any of the fitness advice that I'm going to give you, any of the nutrition advice that I'm going to give you, take into consideration your diet. Now I want to talk about dairy. Personally, I am lactose intolerant, and you know, milk and everything is a very up in the air type problem, I guess. I just personally don't see benefits from drinking milk, because like whenever I have friends who drink milk, they always break out from it. I personally don't like milk because it makes my stomach hurt really bad. So I would just consider, you know, trying to try out some almond milk, soy milk, oat milk, coconut milk. There's literally so many different kinds of milk. I love almond milk. That's my preference. I didn't like it at first. I remember the first time I ever got an almond milk latte at Starbucks, I wanted to throw up because I thought it was disgusting. I actually started out with soy milk, and I know that soy isn't the best thing for you, but I started out with soy milk and really liked it, and then from soy milk started drinking almond milk. So I think I have never tried oat milk or coconut milk, but between soy and almond, I think if you're going straight from dairy, the easiest alternative would be soy milk. But that's just my opinion. You might like almond milk. Like, I love it now, so you could just like it off the bat, but I think that it is an acquired taste. I'm not sure. That's just my experience that I've had with it. And also try looking at what you're eating. Like if you're eating packaged foods, for example, anything that has like a nutrition label on it, and if you can pronounce all the ingredients and you know what all of them are, that's good. You know, it's a good step in the right direction. But if there's a bunch of additives and preservatives and like weird, you know, chemistry looking words, probably not a good idea. Probably super processed. So I would say try to cut out processed foods as much as you can, and I'm talking like Cheetos, candies. Do that stuff first, like the really obvious stuff, then start trying, you know, working your way up the chain. Start with really obvious, easy things, and then, you know, it's like a pyramid. Go up to the top. Also, look at your added sugars and stay very low. Now, a lot of people are like, don't eat sugar, stay away from sugar. But like, sugar in your fruit is good. Like, everything is fine in proportion. But sugar isn't great because it's bad for your teeth. It's just not the most amazing thing. It kind of gives you, it's really like, as somebody who has a sweet tooth, it is hard to not like eat a lot of sugar, but if you have a lot of added sugars on a package, stay away from that. Or if there's like an intense amount of sugar, just literally stay away from it. So basically what I'm trying to have you get from this is watch out for added sugar and read your nutrition labels, or whatever they're called, on packaged foods, and try to stay away from really processed food. Also, if you want to diet, do it in a healthy way. There's so many different diets. There's like intermittent fasting, vegetarian, veganism, pescatarianism, keto. There's so many diets that I'm trying to think of, because there's literally a million of them out there. Whatever diet you're doing, just make sure you're doing it in a healthy way. See your doctor, see a nutritionist or a dietitian. I don't know if there's a difference. If there is, leave it in the comments, because I'm not sure. But just see somebody who is like a professional at this and tell them like all of your circumstances. They'll let you know if that diet is healthy for you or not. Because just because you see somebody on YouTube boasting about how this diet is so amazing, it might not work for you in reality. Like there's so many things that like people need to take with a grain of salt on YouTube with dieting. Like not everybody's body is built to be vegan or to eat one way or to eat another way, because we all have different like dietary needs. And this one point is the biggest point I want to make in this video. Don't eat out, or try to eat out less. Now, as a college student, this is my biggest struggle. This is where I spend the majority of my money. This is where, honestly, the majority of me being unhealthy comes from, and that's from eating out. The biggest thing that you can do to help this is to meal prep. You can go on Pinterest, Google, YouTube, whatever, search up meal prep lunch for college student or high school student or middle school or graduate or whatever it is that you're doing, or work even. If you look up meal prepping, it's such an amazing thing, because on Sunday you can make all of your food to like Wednesday and not have to worry about it. And then you don't eat out because you're like, well, I already have food at home that I made, you know, it's ready for me. All I have to do is like take it out and eat it, you know? So meal prepping is definitely one of the most important things. It's so nice on your wallet. It's so nice on your body. And if you're trying to fix your diet, that's the number one way I feel like for a beginner to change it, because you already have this food ready for you. Like you already did the research in advance. All you have to do is eat it. Alright, now I want to talk about water and vitamins. Now there is this thing, I feel like on social media, of just taking so many vitamins and like using Care of, which is like a vitamin company. I've actually had Care of before, and it's like nice, but because it's cheaper in the long run. But then again, like I don't feel like you need that many vitamins as long as you're eating really good foods. But some obvious things are, if you're built very petite, like I am a very petite person, and I live in Washington where there is no sun, so like vitamin D and calcium are vitamins that I should be taking every day. Do I? No, I don't even have either of those vitamins, but I probably should be taking them. I personally take vitamin C because my immune system sucks. Digestive enzymes, which kind of help to break down your food. Vitamin B, which helps with stress and gives you energy as a college student, much needed. And the most important supplement that I take, like literally, this is one of the only supplements that I can genuinely say I have used, and it has made such a big difference. And this is not even sponsored at all. Like I just love this supplement, and it's collagen. If you've never heard of collagen, I honestly am not 100% sure on what it is. I know it comes from the cow, but I basically have like a blue bottle of it, and I'll show you. And I use 2 scoops in my smoothie, and we'll have it sometime throughout the day. I've been doing it in the morning, but I'm actually thinking about doing it after I work out, because there is protein in collagen too, which is awesome. But collagen makes my skin just so like bouncy and soft, and like literally after a couple of weeks you'll notice a difference when you start using it. I'm not even kidding, like it's ridiculous. Like if I could only have one vitamin or one supplement, it would 100% be collagen. Like I'm literally I'm not sponsored at all, but like collagen, like if you want to sponsor me, any collagen company, I will gladly, happily oblige. And also drinking water. I know every single person says it, but it's so important. Like literally so important. I have a Hydro Flask. She has had lots and lots of accidents. I have dropped it on the pavement. I've dropped it in class so many times. But having a reusable water bottle is so important, because it helps you drink more water. And I like Hydro Flasks because they keep your water cold for a long amount of time. They have a pretty good durability. I usually will buy a new one like after a year and a half, because it'll get like really like gross and dented and stuff. But it's also nice because it has a straw, so you drink water without realizing that you're drinking water. And this one is 32 ounces, and I try to drink 4 a day, which is 64 times 2. But water is important, especially in the summertime when you're laying out in the sun. This will still have ice cubes in it in the hot sun, so that's a good plus. Okay, so working out. When you first start working out, if you've never been to the gym before, the best thing that you can do for yourself, honestly, is to just start by going once a week. So just go one time that week, do whatever you want, like explore your gym, see what there is there, and then the next week go 2 times. The week after that, go 3 times a week. The week after that, go 4 times a week. Then start going 4 times a week every single week, and you'll kind of get your own routine down. Now make sure you plan out what you want to do at the gym before you go to the gym, because that really, really will help you out in the long run. You won't be there and be lost and feel confused and not know what to do. I have a set workout that I do every single time I go to the gym. That way you know how long it's gonna take, what you're gonna do. You're not gonna be running on the treadmill the whole time, or like, unless it's cardio, but I mean, you should still, you know, treadmill, bike, Stairmaster, mix it up a little, you know? Also try to like put your workout into different like cusps or breaks. So like one day do legs, one day do like back and biceps, one day do chest. No, there's like so many like workout cut things. Like if you literally search out workout like rotations, you'll find so many things that I'll tell you them what I'm trying to say, because I know there's a day where you want to do like pushy, a day you want to do pulley, legs, abs. A lot of people don't like doing abs on one day, but that's one of my workout goals, so I do like doing abs like on a whole day, just abs. That's just my personal like love and like. And also I'm going to show you guys my workout. So every single time that I go to the gym, I start off by warming up on the treadmill. I like to do 5 to 10 minutes, usually 10 minutes. I'll run at an incline for like 3 minutes, and then I'll walk for 3 minutes, run for 3 minutes, and then walk for like the last 60 seconds. And then that way I'm like sweating, you know, I'm sweating, my heart is racing, I am like in the mood to like actually start working out. After this, I like to do squats. Now at my gym, there's only one squat rack bench thing that I like. If you're watching it in the video, that means I was patient and I waited to use it for you guys. Most of the time, one person will be on it the entire time I'm there, and I don't have time to use it, and it's really annoying. So usually I like to do 3 sets. The first one's going to be 10 reps, and then 5 reps, and then 3 reps. 10 reps, then 7 reps, then 5 reps. I do it like this, so it's like really like you kind of get 10, and then you get 7, and then you get 5. It just really helps me when I do that. I literally can never walk after I do the workout that I'm about to show you guys. So I do 10, 7, 5 on all of these workouts that I'm going to do, and like obviously 3 sets. Then after I do squats, I do the leg press. I don't know how to explain it. It's just the same thing. The only difference is I'll do 10 reps on like a relatively easy weight, so I'll kind of like push my legs and find the right weight, and then the 7 reps will be a medium weight, the 5 reps will be like a really hard one, just to kind of, you know, get that endurance, get that strength. And then the next machine that I do, I don't know what it's called, but it's like this leg kick you out thing. I'll put the name in it when I'm actually at the gym, but I don't know what it's called. So I do 10, 7, 5 on each leg on that one. And then I do leg extensions, 10, 7, 5 as well. And then usually I end my workout 5 minutes on the Stairmaster. It's not very long, but it's just kind of a way to kind of cool me down, but also keep my legs activated. And that's pretty much what I do on leg days. It's not super a lot. Sorry, I totally didn't realize that I just ended the video without making a conclusion. Thank you guys so much for watching. Sorry for my low energy. I filmed this pre-gym, so I was really tired and groggy the whole time, and I feel awful, but I hope you enjoyed it, and if you made it to this point, I really appreciate it. Yeah, make sure you hit that subscribe button, hit the bell so you get notified every single time I post. Leave a like and a comment, and I'll see you guys on Sunday. Bye.